see? Everybody
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Thanks very much.
No problem.
And yeah, the topic I would like to share is use Google in remote learning because you know that since the lockdown, the live lesson is getting more and more popular. And before, and Google, I think it's actually a very strong platform, and it's just waiting for us to find more functions in it. And before the lockdown, my mentor told me, okay, Gmail and the Google Drive maybe, and it's the top two apps in Google you need to get familiar with because it's you need to contact the colleges every day, and for Google Drive you have to store your drive in it. But for Google Meeting, we know, and it's getting more popular since the lockdown because we have to use it as a live lesson for the students. But I think we should explore more functions about Google Meeting. For example, the break the room, because sorry, I forgot to introduce myself, and I'm a language teacher, I think. So the speaking practice is very important. So have if the students can be break up into a small group and to have a live conversation with their partner, I think this is very important. And the Google Meet and provide this kind of function as well, I think. And another one is the poll, and the teachers can set the questions to the students, and the students can choose the different activities. For example, just as I think the mention, the teachers noticed a lot of games. So the teachers can assign a poll to let the students vote which one was the best. And after it, and the more functions I found is about for example, the Google Slide and Jamboard, and the Google Form. For example, you can use Google Form to assign your homework, and it will save the teachers time and energy if you can do it properly. And of course, Google Form cannot only use to assign homework, but I think you can use it in the live lesson as well. For example, to assign the listening, listening practice or writing practice, something like that. And later I will show you the real the work we do. So maybe you can get some ideas. The last one is the Google site. I would like to share with all of you. And I think if you can master this kind of skill, you can create your own website. For example, you can put a lot of activities in different pages, and the students can see videos and can read the instructions about a project, and can give their feedbacks to the teachers. And then next one, for example, I would like to show you the sorry about the link. Can you see my screen on Jamboard?
No.
No, sorry. Okay, maybe I needed to share another one. Yeah, this one. Okay, can you see?
Yes.
Can you see this? Yeah. So this is a very simple game. It's a word search because we found that the English students are very fun, very crazy about the word search. So we set this one on Jamboard. These are the students' marks. They are very engaged in this kind of game because it's a very strong function that the students can draw some lines on it. So the engagement, so the participate of the students is very much. So the students can upload the photos here, and they can do the games here, and the teachers at the same time could monitor whether the students are engaged in this part. I think it's very good to interactive with the students, because at my school, the students sometimes you don't know what they are doing, and so you with this one, and I think you can have some fun with them. At the same time, you can interactive with them. Okay, another is about the Google Form. I would like to share. So can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, can you see? Okay. And so for this one, I think Google Form is very, very good. So this one is for the sorry, it's for the students, yeah, listening. So on the one website, the teachers could play the audio, and at the same time, the students could submit their listening, answers at the same time. And based on the strong function of forms, and the students can immediately see the results of the students and see which one and the students are not correct. So it's very it is also very strong, I think, because normally when we have the live lesson, if the teachers are going to play the audio, the students have to write it on paper. But with Google Form, I think the students can know immediately whether the students are doing their job or not. And the last thing I would like to share is the Google site.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure if we have time.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And
if you can do it in 10 seconds.
Okay. Just I think I already have shared my ideas about the site. Maybe if you are very interested about it, and I think I can tap in the website in the chat box so people can have a look at.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be brilliant. So you made the website yourself?
Yes, just based on Google. Yeah,
okay,
it's totally free.
Yeah, that sounds great. So yeah, please share that on the chat. I'm sure people will appreciate that. Sorry about that. It's just that we
that's all right.
carry on. But that was a great presentation, Sha. Thank you so much.